Hello, I am Eileen Espino, and I will major in communications with a minor in psychology. I am an incoming freshman and will graduate class of 2024. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Um, I would describe myself as a very energetic person. My personality is sociable, somewhat charismatic, some might say. But I can also have a temper, and I defend my beliefs while having an open mind, which means I can listen to what you're saying and try to process it and try to see how it fits in with my opinion or how I think it should be, and take your input and just learn from the input. Um, my hobbies, which are not a lot, include listening to all types of music, all genres I like. I've also started to teach my little brother how to play soccer. He is a 4-year-old named Mateo, and I have really enjoyed making him learn little by little how to play soccer, which was one of my hobbies when I was his age, and I've played soccer for a long time. Um, Also, another hobby of mine is pretty much just enjoying time with my family and my friends, which is something that I love. Um, Something I also love is meeting new people. I think that is the best thing to do. It impresses me to meet new people and see how different their lives are and how different even their mindset is. Um, Lately, I have not been doing much. I have mostly worked out, played with my brother, taught him to play soccer, um, and also worked a lot on improving my mental health, which just comes as part of working out. The more I work out, the less stressed I am, the more my mental health increases. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to balance both of them and tried to stay positive and active during this quarantine because Corona can be very depressing. um, Another thing I've been doing is working on my relationship with my parents, which is not the best, but we are working on it. And especially with everything that's going on, it's easier to get mad in a 24/7 trapped kind of environment. Another hobby I have adopted recently has been hiking in the early morning at around 4:35 a.m. I love watching the sunrises. It is a very relaxing and very earth-shattering thing to do. I recently adopted this because I was not used to how popular hiking is here in El Paso. And during this quarantine, I learned how popular it really was, and I decided that I had to try it out. I love trying new things out. It brings me a lot of joy and, like, oh my God, excitement, you know? Um, as of class, regarding to class, I love to listen to all types of music, and I try to listen to music 24/7, which is something that bothers my parents out because they are always like, oh my God, just stop your music for a little bit. But I am in love with music. I am addicted to listening to all types of music throughout the whole day, and it just helps my thought process get better, and it helps me de-stress, which is my second point. Um, I listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of rap, Latin, classical, indie, rock, uh, musical theater, which I absolutely love. I love musicals. I love theater. Everything that is musical related, I am in love with. um, Also, country, pop, electronic, among many other genres of music that I haven't mentioned yet. Um, Personally, I do not have much experience playing instruments, but I did play the violin for fourth and fifth grade in elementary in Mesita, and also played the oboe for a year at Wiggs. I currently graduated from El Paso High, which was one of my biggest goals. I watched my family or cousins graduate from there, and when I was a kid at Mesita, I thought that was the biggest thing I could do. Go to a school such as El Paso High and with such tradition and legacy. So I recently graduated from there. I am a proud Tiger. I will be a proud Miner. What I hope to learn for this class, lastly, but not least, and why I picked this class is because I think I can learn to be a better listener, both in the musical aspect and in the aspect of daily life. Um, in real life, I think it's really important for my major and my minor, which is communications and psychology, to learn a lot about listening to others and learning and closely knowing what is going on through their minds and their voices at the same time. I also believe that by picking this class, I can learn to appreciate music more. And as I've told you before, I love music. I can listen to music 24/7. So, thank you for listening to this, and I hope we can be friends.